been recording for 2 hours. I just want you to know that.
Great, I'm happy. So happy to spend all this time with my best friend, Logan.
I'm alright.
We are back and lighter than ever. Because I peed and you're hungry, so... We're pretty empty
More
right
obnoxious than ever.
now. That too, I assume.
My cat keeps periodically poking her head into the room and staring at me like, why don't you pay attention to me? Am I not enough?
She's not. Because she doesn't have opposable thumbs and a microphone.
That's true. Otherwise, she'd be here playing with us.
I'm sure somebody streamed their cat. Well, from like the point of view of the cat, like they hold him up in front of the camera and play a game like the cat's playing. I'm sure that's out there.
Fun
Me from the
quirky.
future. Find it.
There's no big Yeetus on this one, is there?
I didn't see it, but I also wasn't paying attention. I was checking my DMs. All my fans.
Nobody's DMing us right now.
All 3 other people who aren't you and me who follow the channel are not DMing me, so... That's not true. Eric DM'd me, so... Well, he DM'd us. I was looking at the conversation.
Or maybe you need to look at more memes.
To be funnier?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the highest form...
Comedy's like a muscle. Gotta work it.
The highest form of comedy is describing to somebody who can't see the meme.
Exactly.
As dictated in our
So describe it to me.
In our first Borderlands playthrough. Maybe that might have been the same one we talked about, Tunk Everlasting.
Maybe. Hard to keep track of all this comedy gold.
Yeah, eventually we're just going to start referencing all of the other stuff that we've said in all of our other games, and you'll just watch gameplay, but the only dialogue will be us referencing last things that we did.
You remember that time we did the thing?
That was good. That was a good time. We're killing it right now on Fall Guys. We could do that. We could just dictate the gameplay that we're having. I feel like that's fucking boring.
Remember that time we used to play Fall Guys?
Remember that time that guy got hit in the head? The fan.
Yeah.
Okay, you wanna fuck with me? I'll fuck with you. Let's fuck. Let's have consensual intercourse.
Fuck him up.
Consensual. Not consensual.
Beat his ass.
Consensual. Fuck, I spell. Consensual intercourse. Get. Oh, I don't like that. Sometimes people will spawn right in front of you and you can't see them. They're invisible. It's not fun. Oh! Oh! That was almost an awesome shot. Woo! That's not going. Oh! There we go. Bye. I saw you made it, so if anybody was concerned as to where Logan was, he's already across the finish line.
Yeah, I made it.
He's a true professional.
Yep.
He beat me.
So good.
That guy got stuck.
It's alright. Happens to the best of us.
I mean, like, on the, when people bounce on the pegs, sometimes they, like, bounce back up into the background net and they get stuck there.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
Did you see that? Does that happen on your screen, too?
No. Oh. No, it didn't happen on my screen, but it's happened to you before. Handful of times that you get knocked out when I don't, and I get to watch you. And your body just got stuck.
I was wondering if the grid is randomized for everybody, so I guess it is. Question answered.
No.
I mean, at that point, they just put the character's model into a tumble mode, and then they just drop it with the physics engine, so... I guess that's random, where it bounces, because it's physics-based. There's Logan. Nope. There you go. Scared me.
Gotta keep them on their toes.
You scared me, champ.
Gotta keep the audience on their toes.
Oh, and me, apparently. I jumped. I was fucking terrified. I peed a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's good. I mean, I thought I was done. I just went to the bathroom, but evidently I wasn't wrong, or I wasn't done. Ooh, there went a guy. But banana. Grapes and something and banana. Grape, watermelon. Grape, watermelon, apple, banana. Grape, watermelon. Those are the only two I memorized.
Got it.
Nice.
Look at us. Look at us.
We did it.
Oh boy. Woo! Woo!
Yay! Oh. Poor guy. Or girl. Not judging. Girls can play Fall Guys too. Haley's pretty adequate at it.
Adequate.
Yeah. She does
I
okay.
think see Ashley play. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah. Haley
She
actually
gets
does.
super stressed.
Haley does pretty good getting me to the final, and then I'll take over and win for us. It's a good dynamic.
Oh, so that's how you cheat.
Yes, I have a bot that I've.
Her name is Haley.
First, I had to love her and create a relationship with her, and then.
But can bots feel love? Can they really love? Can any of us really love?
I sure hope so. What I was describing? Right, I created a bot by having a girlfriend. That's what I did. Any of you guys trying to make a bot?
Glad you got the joke out.
It wasn't a joke. That's what happens.
I'm glad you got the bit.
That's how it works. No, she does good. She gets me to the final, and then I take over, and that's how I have so many crowns. It's not. I didn't. Okay, I'm coming clean. I did not buy my account from Logan.
You can't ruin the illusion like that, man. Come on.
It doesn't mean that you're not good.
Breaking the illusion.
Doesn't mean that you're not good at the game. I'll cut it out.
Everybody knows I'm a novice.
I'll cut it out.
Okay, good. Thank you.
It didn't mean that you weren't good at the game. It just meant that I didn't buy the account. I'm too
means
poor.
I'm terrible.
That's not in character for me. I'm too poor to buy anything from you. I wouldn't do that.
We did just talk about you living on the 99% diet.
Yep.
No money for food, but can buy Fall Guys accounts.
Yeah. No, I don't do that. I'm thrifty in all ways, in all walks of life. Food, car repair, equipment for recording, clearly based on my audio quality. Buying really cheap things that break and then just figuring out how to make them better by fixing them myself. That's about it. Those are the only things I spend money on. Ooh, we're doing Hexagon with 14 people. Fun! Oh. God, I hate when there's too many people. Jesus, look at that. Big old...
I'd like to point out that there are 5 empty spaces. 6 empty spaces.
Ugh.
There could be 20 people doing this.
It's fucking ridiculous. That was the one that I didn't jump on. Damn. Could have goofed the Superman. Uh-oh. Oof, there are too many people for me to strategize on this. I just gotta run and hope to God that I don't get landed on. Pretty much the strategy when the game fucks you over like that. Haha! I outmaneuvered. Suck my cock. Knock my unicorn cock. You will live forever. Shit! My button didn't work. God damn it, I just skipped the whole level and I was so far ahead.
Sorry, I still love you.
God damn it. Let's see if I can't pull this one out. Nope, not gonna work.
Oh, you always gotta pull out, Colin. Always! Always pull out!
Bro, pull up aim strong.
Ah! Didn't jump. Button didn't work. It's doing pretty good too.
Here we go. Here we go. This is the one.
I believe in you. No, two in a row. 2 in a row.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? And that's the guy who won. Great. God damn it. I swore everybody was on our level. God. Oh my fucking god.
You're still my champion.
Yeah, it doesn't give me another crown. God fucking damn it.
Like you need them.
I
Was
do.
that like 20 crowns?
I have 16. I'm saving up for the next season when they release cool skins. I just want the mage outfit so that I can wear my inverted face. Don't die on the chips. That's the whole reason people are struggling to listen to you talk right now.
Good.
If you die, then you've completely nullified my entire gaming setup. You're a heathen.
Just make the next.
Love you. I think you've said enough words for me to just piece all of your dialogue together. I'll just keep doing this with...
Yeah, you got, what? This is like 4.5 hours of unused content?
Yeah, but I don't know... Well, that's true.
Piece that together.
Yeah, it's like an entire 4 music albums. Yeah, I can just cut you up and make you speak however I want. I don't know that we have enough variation. I feel like we repeat ourselves a lot, though, so... I need you to say some really unique words.
We do. We've already addressed this. Maybe not on the show, but
No.
we've definitely addressed the fact that we repeat most of the things that we say.
Well, more mannerisms.
Yeah, that's the one.
We
There's one. Well,
I do say well. I say well all the time.
I do that. I do that too. It's okay.
Let's talk about the dialect. Since we've divulged that we're from Ohio, we can talk about the oop. The ope? What is it? What is
Ope?
Yeah, ope.
Ope. Ope.
Not talking about
Like,
sigh.
As much as it has become a meme, that's just something we say. I didn't realize how much I said it. Like, now that it is a meme, I am super self-conscious about it. It's like, damn, I said it again.
I do it all the fucking time. It's in my DNA. It's because I was born here.
It's just how we are.
The regional dialect, what are you gonna do? And it's not the worst one. It'd be worse if we said a really bad racial slur every time we ran into somebody.
It's true. At least we're not the South.
Can you imagine there's just a town somewhere in the South where they just say the N-word every time they cross paths with somebody or don't hold the door long enough or get in somebody's way?
Yep.
I'm sure that exists.
Florida?
Florida. No, Florida. I think Florida has I think that Florida has a pretty good range of diversity. I was thinking more like Alabama or Texas.
Fair.
Maybe
No.
Texas.
Ohio has that nice, coy, subtle undertone racism that you get in the Midwest.
Yeah, well, I did it again. We have...
Now
Sorry.
you're self-conscious about it.
Now I'm self-conscious. Sorry. We have hubs. There are specific spots in our city where people are much more spread diversely, but there are also specific suburbs where it's just white people. So
Just white people.
I was lucky enough to grow
Yeah,
up where
dude.
there was some diversity, so I'm not inherently... Well, I can't say that.
I work in a diverse Target in a traditionally more diverse, I guess, traditionally lower income. So there is a larger spread of diversity. I could say that.
Yeah, I think so. I think everybody knows most
okay,
rich
cool.
white people are rich white people.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's just the political terms that we've been using is lower income
Yeah.
for, diversity, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, I work at one of those Targets, and I always feel very comfortable there. And then I moved apartments and went to a different Costco that I usually go to, and it is the whitest Costco I have ever seen. And I was very uncomfortable. I didn't know what to do with myself. I was like, there's so many white people here.
You guys are racist, but it's
I'm
not blatant.
I'm one of the whitest people you will ever meet. But that was too white. Well, very... Ooh. I swallowed a chip shard whole. I didn't know if I was going to die or not.
It's karma. It's because you're racist.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, yeah, maybe. Maybe unintentionally.
Everyone,
I don't know.
I think everybody is unintentionally anyway. There are inherent biases that people hold just because of how they perceive people through media or otherwise. And that's something we have to deal with. It's not something that we can just say, it's a thing that happens. You can adjust. You can definitely
address it.
Make sure that you're not blatant about it.
Strive to be better.
And maybe be less of a douchebag to people in public. And then that would reflect that you're changing.
Oh, that sounds like work, Colin.
Right? Isn't that hard to be
That sounds
nice?
like work, and we don't like that.
Then you just be nice to all people based on the fact that they're people rather than how they look.
No! Because then who do I know how to hate? How do I know who to hate? There we go. Those are the words.
If they don't look like me, that's easy. We are woke. Have we proven our wokeness?
No. Not yet. We need at least one guest of color.
Eric! That's another thing. I don't know that I have many friends of color.
As of proving that we have one friend of color, one mutual friend of color.
That's not racist.
We're not racist?
Well, that's the argument that most white people make. I was just goofing. I don't.
I was just goofing. I was just playing.
It's a prank. I don't know. I guess at work, there's not a lot of... Wherever I've worked, there haven't been a lot of people of color because of where I lived. Which doesn't reflect the community, because where I lived was pretty... I mean, school I went to was pretty diverse. Not grade school. Well, I switched grade schools. The first grade school I went to was. Second grade school was Catholic, so you can speculate however you want.
It was Catholic. And the second one was Catholic. And that's all you need to say. We had, what?
Two? Okay, so there was...
Two people of color in our class?
I believe there was one girl who was Indian, who was a couple years younger than us. And then there was one...
I mean just in our class.
Oh, in our class, just one. I mean, in the school, I think there was only two.
I think two.
Oh, okay.
There was a boy and a girl.
Oh, okay.
This will be a lot easier if we could say names.
It would be. You could say Eric.
Somebody! Yeah, but Eric may or may not eventually show up on the show.
He said he wants to later, so not today, but sometime next week. You do Wednesday? Maybe.
Me? Can I do Wednesday?
Yes, you.
Oh, I don't know. I thought maybe you were talking to Eric on the phone or something. Oh no! Oh, I'm gone.
Well,
I got bumped and fell over.
Oof.
I'm a failure.
No, I was talking to Eric earlier, and he said that he can do next Wednesday. Would you like to do Wednesday?
Maybe Wednesday night.
Okay. Let me think. Yeah, Haley's switching to night schedule for nursing, so...
It's fun.
Hopefully that won't interfere. I guess it would be better if she's gone for work, then I wouldn't have to worry about keeping her up. Because my computer is 5 feet from our bed, not even 5 feet. We don't have that many square footage in our apartment.
And you share a bed like a loving couple.